So the next Dino Hazard 2. Splits already. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lines are still terrible. Ah! All of a sudden, Nemesis. Oh, needs more oomph. Let's go. Toasty bass. Oh, let's go. Hiccup City, here we come again.
Why don't you make like a tree? Fuck off.
Oh, come on, dude. There's a slow-moving fly flying around. Let's do me, Helen. He gets the dodge. What about the lickers? He gets the lickers, Ned. There he is. You weren't looking left for OBS. I'm so used to looking left at OBS. Now it's the game's over the top of it. Swipe. Don't know what that was. Whose tongue is longer, Licker or Gene Simmons? Gene Simmons. They're just clones of Gene Simmons. Mutations of Gene Simmons. Checking up ID card. Could not read card. Insert again. Reset. Marvin, your card doesn't work. Smash. Yeah, the match splits for the first 8 minutes of the games. All no damage. So even if we get hit off Mr. X at the first dodge, that's like, I don't know how much time loss that is actually. 2 seconds, I'd guess.
Wait.
How does Leon not catch her there? It's unbelievable.
Leon!
Claire.
Claire, you made
You
it.
still ain't got a move date. Oh.
Have you seen a little girl?
Been like 3 months. It does seem to be taking a while.
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
Did you get like a rough estimate of how long it was going to
Too
be?
dangerous for her to stay here
Or you just
alone.
kind of win?
Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find
Oh,
some
just
way
with
out of here.
today's day and age, everything's taking forever. You do the simplest of things and it's like, yeah, let's wait like 5 years. It's like, what?
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Stars office. Can we do it?
He's a sneak.
Oh, he gets it again. What an absolute leg end. Let's go. Type in the chat. Magnum. Oh, we're ahead. Oh. What kind of sound was that? Yo, Rob, you absolute legend. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, man. Welcome to PC, Leon V. First time coming back to PC in like 2 years. This is day number like 3? Maybe it's 4? Just going from PlayStation back to PC is all kinds of woo, my movement's starting to come together now though. All of a sudden it's like, ah, there's the accuracy. Whereas before it was like, where the hell am I going? Yeah, it's okay. Like, it's just been a very long time. Just so used to PlayStation now. The playing style's totally different.
Stranger from the
Yo,
outside.
Emonier! With a huge raid. Holy shit, thank you so much. Welcome to PC RE2 Leon
From the
B.
outside.
Going back to PC for the first time in 2 years. I was running this on PlayStation for ages. Do a lot of original hardware speedruns and challenge runs and stuff. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Tell us all about it. Tell me all the sweet details. Inferno, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Duck. Ducktacular. Ducktacular events. What a name. Rio Katana, welcome in.
Hasta la vista.
First playthrough of RE2, nice. This is a game I bought on release day on the PlayStation back in 98. So my knowledge on this game is quite big. But my speedrunnings aren't the...
Hasta la vista,
Well,
baby.
they're alright. Woo! I did have a couple of world records on PSN and PlayStation, that was close. And the last couple of years. How did you find your first playthrough? Were you playing as Claire or Leon? A lot of people start off with Leon, but kind of leaning towards people like to play as Claire nowadays over Leon. Just because it's easier to dodge stuff with Claire. Like for example, these zombies coming up here. Boing. Down the stairs. There's so many enemies. We're doing the Leon B scenario. This is the second scenario that you get after finishing the game once on the OG. Because you have the A and B scenario, so this is the B scenario. So I'm currently just playing this with a DualShock. As you can probably see on screen, there's the next split. We've actually saved time as well. The first time going against these splits since my submission on this was July 2020. So...
Sorry about that.
yeah, this is original RE2 on PC. I was doing a lot of this on console.
Who are you?
Got the console right here. Here's the Japanese PlayStation 2 I was using.
And what are you
Beast.
doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben.
So over the past year or so, I've been doing lots of console runs. If you scroll down below, I've got all my runs listed and they're all done with the DualShock.
Only there's a wrecked
hard.
car barring the entrance.
Just gotta like running everything with a DualShock controller. Atomic Cat 93, welcome in. Ballin Helix Gaming, how you doing, man?
If we work together,
We tried to tell her to start with Claire.
give me a hand here, will you?
It is. I mean, they're both interesting runs, Leon and Claire. They both have the differences. They're both slightly different. You go to different areas and stuff. Like, for example, in Claire's scenario, you see Brian Irons and Sherry. Whereas in Leon's scenario, you do see Sherry, but you don't see Brian. You see Ben instead, who we're coming up to now. Ada runs away.
Ada, wait!
Ada looks better in this. Which port were you playing, by the way? Was it original? There's so many different ports of this now. Like PlayStation emulation, PlayStation hardware, there's PSN, which is the PlayStation 3 download, which I'm hoping is going to come to PlayStation 5 soon as a PS1 download, because PS1 games are slowly starting to come on PS5 store in different parts of the world, apparently. So it'd be nice to see this come to PlayStation 5. Somebody's ringing us. Who has a sponsorship? Hello, Ribena, how you doing?
And who the heck
Sponsorship, eh? Yeah, send us a decent DM. Cheers, right, bye, 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 bye.
He was working for a branch
No idea who that was.
based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
My part likes to disconnect.
I don't know anything. And
It's the
even
power
if
of
I
Strongbow.
did, why would I want to tell you?
I don't actually have that song command. Dave's got that song
Okay,
command.
I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
Ah, yes, Claire A and
have it
Leon
right
B is
here,
canon,
officer.
so this is
I'm
canon.
not about to leave this cell.
Because a lot of people thought like Leon
Zombies
A
aren't the
was
only
canon,
things
because
crawling
like
around out there.
on the PlayStation, Disc 1 was Leon. So of course a lot of people went for Disc 1 first, which was Leon A. And Disc 2
Like
was
I said,
Clara.
I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
I've got the copy of the game kicking around somewhere.
I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
There it is, that's the version we have been
Wanna
running.
live? Then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But
Biohazard 2
do you even know
DualShock
how to
version.
Get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside
We're currently
the kennel
like
is a
second
man.
or third
Go
place
through and it'll
in
lead you to
every
the
scenario
entrance,
on
but
PlayStation at the
it
moment.
won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Apart from Clara. I'm down to 5th on that. Right, here we go. But going from PlayStation to PC is such a difference. Yo, TB Ray, how you doing, man? Capcom are wonderfully weird. Oops. Completely bodged that, there goes all the time. Pew, pew. I have no idea what that spot. Woo! Did you see how fast he was rushing at us towards the stairs there? Woo! I'm sure the spiders react differently on PC. And there's Ada. Right outside the septic pool, so Leon's like, let's introduce myself.
My name's Leon. I'm with the RP.
Just imagine how bad this smells down there.
It's a dead end.
It's where Mr. X lives. Just underneath that hatch, you just open it up and it's just like, Mr. X!
Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
How far did you get through your first playthrough?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Atomic Cat 93, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. Alongside OG RE2, I just do a lot of challenge runs and speed runs of other retro stuff, but at the minute I've been focusing a lot on RE2.
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
Big Croc. Haven't fought against the Croc in ages. Because before Leon B, I was doing Claire B. That zombie was oblivious. Didn't even notice Claire go past. Hi, welcome in, Atomic Cat. My emotes are based on my cat as well. My kitty. The big Lacoste. Yeah, the big Lacoste. You can actually get him to come back in the B scenario. Have them in A and B. Because you can either take him out with a canister, or you can just keep on firing weapons at him until he goes away. But he comes back in the next run. There's quite a few different things you can do during the first scenario that affects the second run that you do. Don't know if... Ooh! That was close. I don't know if it does that in the remake. Like your first save affects stuff in the second, I don't know.
Leon, can you hear me?
You know what's weird? I'm using the Apple TV and watching Twitch through that, and you use your phone to chat, but the TV is like 10 seconds faster than your phone. I remember doing that in the early days of Twitch, when I didn't even have a PC. I was just watching Twitch through the PlayStation 4 app, but using my phone to chat with.
I'll catch up with you later.
I don't think I even had a keyboard back then.
What? Ada, wait!
Seemed to work alright. Yeah, if it works, it works.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Right, red hallway's coming up. Which is free in B scenario. It's crank split you gotta worry about. Crank split is one of the hardest splits in the run. Hopefully we don't get poisoned here. Nope. I thought the spider comes flying down the wall. Works fine, it's just so much slower. Just turn down your phone volume. If I'm watching a stream in here and I need to go down to the kitchen to cook food, I'll just put it on Twitch Mobile. Twitch Mobile seems alright now. Even on my outdated phone, it seems to work okay. Intentional bite? Ooh, not that one. I was trying to run past that zombie and get a bite off that guy. Took 2 bites there. First damage of the run. Backstab. Go. What's the best RNG for that hole? Just one bite. I was trying to get a bite off the last zombie. Run past the first one, becomes a smash. While the second one rotates, you get a bite off the third one and push your way through. I used to do this run with a shotgun, so I used to just take that guy out. But I don't do that anymore. Cog. And... oh, there he is. That's Richard O'Brien. The Crystal Maze begins. It's gonna be a plus something here. Here comes the real split. Oh, this zombie dodge. Thank you for starting the fans. There's a fan in that room. Huge fan on the ceiling. Thank you for the GG Atomic Cup. Here come the lickers. Got him. Yes! It's nice when the liquor does that. Ooh. There's the room with Brian Irons in. I need some more oomph. Let's go. Totally nutty bass. Toasty bass. Here comes the crank. Overpowers everything. Here comes Mr. X again. And more damage. I shouldn't have used the fast there. I should have used it after, when I got past these lickers. Here come the lickers. Gonna get damage. Jump attack. Miss. I can predict the future. Right, gonna switch the club key with a handgun here. There you go. Gonna see if I can get this dodge again. No. Into the library. We're about to leave the RPD. Heading towards the first Birkin fight. In the A scenario you get the G Mutanto fight, but in the B scenario you see Birkin. Completely different boss fight. Come on. There's the piece. Need one more.
He's a smig.
G1's a smaghead. He's a smig head. I need to make a load of crystal maze point redemptions. See, getting to slot 7 on PC is different. It's weird. Can you just put all the chess pieces in and say checkmate, asshole? That would be so funny. Just falls over the edge. Checkmate, Birkin. Ah! Would you like it to go down the super fun happy slide? Yes. This is where Ben gets knocked out. Are you ready?
Get away!
KO! In the A scenario, that's where he eats the worm. B scenario, he doesn't. And this is the cannon run as well. Do 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 do. Eating the worm never happens.
Ben,
Ben.
can you still hear me?
It looks a
Come
lot
on,
cleaner on
answer.
PC, because on PlayStation he's got like blood all the way up the side of his face and stuff, but on P and like down his arms, but on PC it doesn't do that. Yo, look at them umbrella symbols. Nice.
Bitter
The
irony.
ultimate symbol.
The chief of police. Co-conspirator.
Oops, I'm gonna have to click off the game because I've paused my chat. There we go.
Get that
Yo, Muskin, welcome indeed. Thank you for redeeming what?
him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Hang in there, Ben.
Ben's like, nope. Hang in there, Ben.
Leon.
Leon, here's the strats. Thanks. Comes flying in with the strats.
Where are you going?
Thanks, Ada, for all the strats for the boss
To the
fights.
chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada!
Look at the liquor in chat as well. Look at Leon's derpy face.
Leon, are you still there?
I like it.
We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It's a shame the voice samples on PC sound so
Found
compressed.
a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
It's cause there's a zombie outbreak and it's your first day on the job. That's why. Look at that emote. Look at it. Hopefully we don't get poisoned here. Don't get poisoned. Wow, I've never seen the spider do that from so far away. It took us by surprise and I missed the stairs. Good. Birkin. Here we go. I'm surprised to see we're close to the splits, because this is a run I did 2 years ago. And I'm nowhere near up to speed on this yet. My accuracy's not good. Oh, he's evolving, he's like a Pokemon. Throw a Pokeball! You caught Birkin! Right, here we go. Ooh! That was a 9.83 second time save from the last split. In the last 5 to 6 minutes, we've saved just
What was
under
that all about?
10 seconds.
Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that
Running
thing
off
got
like
bit.
that was reckless and stupid,
I know.
said Leon. His arms come flying off. It
As an officer, it's my job to look out for you.
goes
We're
mad
not
there.
going to get through this alive
Ada's
if we
just
don't
so
work
chill
together,
about it.
Okay?
Ada's just like hand on a hip, like, yeah, whatever. Here's Ada. I love how Ada follows you for like 2 screens, then Leon gets shot. Save room. Oh, I love the save room music in this. Shame we don't hear it for long. And here's Annette. Leon's like, heads up. Ugh. It's the first and only time we see somebody jump in classic RE is there.
That woman was...
Leon with a leap of faith. Nobody can jump in classic RE. They can only climb up and climb down things. Nobody can jump. For some reason the falling animation when you get off ledges is missing on PC. You just drop and keep going, it's like, woo. Weird. Unequip gun. And run into the cutscene because it saves you like 2 seconds, because normally you get your gun shot out your hand there.
Don't move.
Here comes the longest cutscene of the game.
I'm not mistaken.
It's a good time for a break, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to quickly refill me drink.
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Slap.
Too bad.
Too bad. Here comes the extra piece of cutscene that you don't get an A. Ooh, she has the Ribena. What Mr. X is after, he just wants a sweet taste of Ribena. Because he can't speak, he just wants a drink. So if somebody actually poured him a glass of Ribena and just handed it out to him, he would just take it, drink it, shake your hand and just walk away. Back to Leon.
Ada?
Grape juice. Concentrated grape juice. Spiders. What slot is this in? Yes, we had a raid. Nice. We're getting some good pace as well. We came out with the G1 fight with a -9. Ahead on the splits in the first time in like 2 years. Wow, let's go.
Have sound effects on your runs anymore. Well, how about this? Why don't you make like a tree? And
Thank you, Bisudai. Legend, sir. You can have sound effects. That's what Leon shouts to Ada. You're a smeg! Hey, then just runs over.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Free heal of Ada, let's go.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
The problem is we've used the fast already, so
John's
we've had to heal ourselves. It was coming out the crank split, Mr. X put us in caution status, so I just healed myself straight away. Then took 1 liquor swipe off the liquor straight after that. Ada's stuck. GG Ada. Way too early. PC. Oh, will you start the fans, please? Leon's doing the opposite.
Will you start the fans, please?
Yeah, it's a free heal, the same as A-Bus, yeah.
Will they or won't they? Who knows?
Will they or won't they? Who knows? Hopefully Ada doesn't block us here. Don't do it, Ada. Don't do it, Ada. Thank you. She was thinking about it. Oops. Base knowledge. Oh, did you see that poison? Bang! Too far on the right. That face is now an emote. For the tier 1 subs in the chat. Let's go. Logi Panda, sir. Legend, sir. Legend in the chat is Logi Panda. Bang. It's a shame I lost a load of time in the sewers, because it was meant to be time save in the sewers. Been making that many stupid little mistakes, so I actually lost time. In the run previous to this, I made a few mistakes and I saved time, so this time I've lost time. What was I doing? Out we go. Here comes more damage. Ugh. Hopefully we'll get the zombie dodge here. Nope. GG Ada, that was How did she manage to kill all the zombies so fast? The hell? GG. Everyone just fell over.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
Ada is more dangerous than we think. There's Ada a way to log into MSN chat. ASL, let's go. Down we go to meet Mr. X again. And of course more damage. Doing this no damage is going to be mental. Like Claire B no damage is fine. This, ugh. Ugh. Claire B no damage on PlayStation. I managed to finish a run with 1 hit. Got hit off Mr. Super Tyrant once. Picking up the RPG, took the run to the end and that was it. Couldn't believe it. And I moved on to Leon B. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I'm convinced Leon runs faster on PC, because on PlayStation, every time when Ada's following you, she always has to stop and wait for Leon. PC doesn't even keep him. Weird. Ugh.
Ada! Can you
I don't know how you can measure that though.
Come on, snap out of
Running speed on PC and PlayStation. Pass. No idea. Probably just me, like. Right, here we go, Train Birkin boss fight, let's go. B scenario Birkin is a little bit more aggressive. He's more mutated, he's got bigger arms, he's like Goro of Mortal Kombat. Oh shit. I had to take another run back there because he was just going to get me there. Look at the time though. Seven seconds of time save. 7.5 seconds of time save. We're now 13 seconds ahead. Current pace is now 54:32.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something.
Don't forget to pop the disc tray at the end.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just
It's not
me, or
working.
does everybody
We're not
always
fast
ignore
forwarding
what
through
I say?
time. Help.
I told you, it's my
Doesn't work
job to
anymore.
look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period.
Yeah, the sound on
of time,
PC is poo.
but I really
It's funny,
enjoy
it's
it.
weird because like RE1 and 3 sound fine, but 2 just doesn't.
I know.
Just give the files to me, I'll fix it, I'm good with sound. I'll even do it for free.
I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this
What more do you
place
want?
together. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Wait here, I'll be right back. Nap time. Sounds like it's come from an old tape player. Just with the sound the sound samples have been dropped so low, it's got that metallic-y weirdness to it. Every time they say S, it just goes. You'd think in 2022 they would kind of get the sound right, but. Yeah, it's too slim. Oh, here we go. Damn. Yeah, 32 kilobytes MP3. I'm just starting to focus a little bit more now. Here comes the zombie dodge at the top of the lift. Run past 2 into a headshot, hopefully. Oh, you F. Spicy menu. With your thumbs, woo. I'm playing PC with my thumbs. Memes. That's the views. I'm liking this new DualShock. It's the first time using it. Can actually do things. Without going where the left doesn't work. It actually works. Oh god. I'm like a corridor with Leon. I've forgotten how to do it. Oh my goodness me, I thought that was the last lick of jumping and it was the second one down the corridor. Ooh, that was all sorts of wrong. Oh, Alienware laptop, nice. Snazzy. Snazzy. I need to focus, shit. Took that too tight. Nah, I've lost time. Go away, fly. Now he jumps. Turn at the right time, let's go. Oh, that was nice. That was spot on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dave was always asking how I do that, you just turn. Hold up and press left. Go for the... wait. Is it left or right? The more I think about it, I don't know. Just kind of happens.
My husband.
Left.
I know
Yeah, left.
what you're looking for. You came for the T-virus, didn't you?
Well, PB inbound, if we keep things on track. It's a shame we've gone from 13 back down to 7 though. I don't know why.
You know who I'm talking
We
about.
lost 569.
Really don't know
5.69.
anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
The G-Virus, the Ribena.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
Ada wouldn't
You
do
don't
something
want to
like
really
that.
care. You're about to
Said
die
Leon.
anyway.
Ah, just holding the gun sideways with a bottle of Ribena in her hand. More damage. Ugh, love the damage. Oh no. Caution status. Fuck off, man. Got it. Come on, Leon. Yeah, it's a shame Mr. X knocked us into caution because I was hoping to look after that fast because I've got no more healing items now. So if Tyrant puts us into caution status, it's over. Ada! Quick shots! Ah! Quick shots to the head. Ooh. You had 2 red rings of death too. You were working as a retailer at the time. You refunded yourself and couldn't new one. Mr. X goes for a swim. Yeah, literally every person I knew with a 360 had that.
Leon, please.
Like, wrap your Xbox in a towel, it might work for longer, and it's like, what?
I can't
Yeah,
just
sure.
leave you behind.
I've never had an Xbox, like, I've just had PlayStation.
Fell in love with you.
Went from Atari 2600 to a Master System, then a Mega Drive, then a PS1, 2, 3, then 4, then PC. And sold the 4, and go back to PS1. Let's go. It's like that stage in evolution where people just go back. Gets to PlayStation 5, let's go back. Screw that.
Ada.
It's better back here.
No.
RE2 and stuff. Ada! I'm only joking, Next Generation's fantastic, it's just... It didn't start off on the right foot. Jesus, man. Ada. I will always remember you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Smeghead. Got a car key, let's go. Nearly an early door exit. That's exactly what happens, you know, Bus. Just got like one eye, like slightly open on the ground, just like this.
Claire, is that you?
As soon as Leo, as soon as that door closes, it's just like, run! There's an RPG under there. Just got an eye on an RPG that Leon missed.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
Could this... Did Ada give Nemesis an RPG? The plot thickens.
Hello? Claire, are you there?
Like Phage Greek yogurt.
Claire! The security office?
Thank you for the 5 bits. TP rare. Did that come up or not? I better have come up. It didn't come up, did it? Would you like to go up the lift? You have selected no. I need to... Damn it. Focus. What is this movement? What did that D-pad do though? Leon, the worst cop ever, Kennedy. So cool if Leon just pretended to be a zombie here. Sherry would just be like, woo, scramble through a window.
Claire is waiting for you.
See, Sherry doesn't move because he can hardly hear the self-destruct sequence. I'll just let that door sequence play. Time loss. Who is responsible for preventing forest fires? You have selected you, referring to me. That is incorrect. You. The correct answer is you. He's doing pretty well for someone who has 0 on-the-job training. This is true. This is true. We're gonna get a... we might get a slight PB tonight. I'm surprised. Claire should be back soon. I'm hoping for a good tyrant fight here.
Until detonation.
5 minutes? I don't have enough time. Ah. Singing Birkin, not yet. Smashes down the door. Ah. More explosions. Don't know what slots anything is because I'm not using an SRT. There we go. Hopefully we'll stun him here. Oh shit. We have 1 minute. 58 seconds. 57, 56, 55, 54. Here we go. Oh. I took 1 hit. "20 seconds. Timer slows down in that explosion, it's weird. Must be a PC thing. Back to fuck. What was that?
What was that?
Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this
Could this be the first PB on PC RE2 in nearly 2 years? Holy shit.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Cutscene. Umbrella loves making everything have explosives on it, it does. Here we go. Yes! Come on. Oh, then quick shots with the handgun there. Whew. Oh yeah. As he slowly melts. We did it. The first PB in 2 years. Let's go. I think 23 months or something. It was nearly 2 years. And time. 25-second time save at the end. Woo! 54:20. Yesterday's time was 55:20. Today is 54:20. Wow. There we have it. Put the controller down. Oh, thank you for the GGs, says Smackman. The suit high, macro blue, let's go. And everybody else, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, let's just watch the FMV and stuff. Shut up, Sherry! Here's what he sings! The power of choir.
Leon, where are you?
He's surfing the train.
Wonderful.
Oh, man.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But
But Claire panics. I can stop the train. Everyone's like, Sherry's gonna crash the train. Train just starts going backwards into the lab. Sherry, what are you doing? No, let's reverse. Shit. Full speed reverse. Let's go.
maybe this one? Leon! Ah!
Yeah, the splits match the time, so it'll be 54:20, yeah. Hey, not bad.
Got it!
Not bad for D-Rust, eh? Top 25, woo.
Finally, the exit.
Aye, not bad.
I'm
Not bad,
okay.
not bad, not bad.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it.
So much more time saved to come.
They were just
54:46 was my previous.
Come on, we have to get out of here.
Sweet, that's a big PV. Like I say, all these PC runs have huge time saves in, like, it's crazy. Explosions. Look at that high definition explosion. Looks so good. I never used to have these on PC.
So, it's finally over.
Tofu 100% knife only runs. Now that would be hype.
Terrible. No worse than you, Claire.
Do Leon be knife only?
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
Are you ready for the cat jam?
Go. We don't have any time to waste.
Everyone pull out the air guitar.
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Let's go. Oh. Yeah, sweet. Right. Cool. I'll even play the FMV in the background. That doesn't happen on PlayStation. Must have been from a different port. Porty port. Might have been GameCube, actually. sure that happened on GameCube. You think it's so weird how Sherry is so happy when 15 minutes ago she left her mother's dead corpse on the ground? Yeah, I know, right? It's all of a sudden she moves on fast, right? Maybe she just wanted to get out of there. Slowly, with a fast running speed. You'd be stoked. Look at those splits, man. Like, the thing is, though... Yeah, getting to Ada with no damage is now a thing. When you get past Mr. X and all the lickers, everything, to Ada, with no damage to match the splits. We'd lost quite a bit of time between Ada and Red Hallway just from bad movement and stuff. We didn't get grabbed though. Just going from a -2 to a +2.8, there's like, you know, like 5 seconds. Just lost over nothing. And then I was -8, then back to -5. There's another 3. 13 back down to 7, that's another 7. No, yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, so we'd have another clean run, there's another 20 seconds time save straight away. So tomorrow we could see another -20 at the end. Could be sub 54 tomorrow. Ease, man, ease. Directed by Hideo Kojima. What a legend. Now I have a cool dad. Government just takes more. Biohazard 2. Windows version staff. Nice. Sweet, man. It's mad that yesterday was 55:20. Today is exactly a minute faster. There we have it. Not bad. First PB on this scenario. The last submission on this was July 2020. Yeah, 23 months ago.